in game, I'm on Sim 2 because there's enough reports on Sim 2. But just to show you before I actually like flick to it. 38, not too bad. The first one is just a little bit further down if I scroll down, but we'll get to that in a bit. So, per 5 reports, we're going to run out of reports on Sim 2. We're going to have to switch back. 5, good or bad, doesn't matter. Any. Doesn't matter what they are. All we're doing is just having a chill time, because I just wanted at some point to get back to doing a stream of some sort. Zazo, if yours is lagging, then that's on you, unfortunately. Really calm to listen. I'm glad it is, Lucas. Yeah, there's no music on the YouTube stream, because there's no way of not having it in the VOD version. So we can do MP if you want. It's the new pumps and whatever DLC thing. I'll be on Hirschfelden because some of the things I need to do require Hirschfelden. That trailer, you like the colours on it? Oh yeah, probably because they've got a bit of purple and orange within this. You can go round though. Weird place to stop. I know, weird place to stop. These are... they're probably not there now, right? No, they're not. These are going to go... are we going to reach yesterday? We might. Oh, there we go. We're back at 2 p.m. Oh. It's going to be good. Interesting. Hirschfelden's really nice. In the patch log that contains this, they've done something to do with it, made it look easier for new players. So when you first start a game on it, I assume there'd be more animals nearby. That's basically what that means. Which is good, because I want to use the new weapons. Just watching this person come down. We're already on CD, yep. Here we go, full speed, yep. Kaboom, there we go. Good. Now, it's already occurring when it starts. Like this. You've both, I guess, intentionally wanted to block this person, which, yeah, that makes sense. Poor victim, yeah. I think on the Hunter, wasn't it that only the host needs the DLC at first? I have it, because I've redeemed a key for it. Very nice. We'll check that out. So, yeah, I assume it's these two. Lovely. And then you've got this one that comes in. Whether they are to the assistance of the orangey red one or not, if something happened, then they immediately loaded the save. So, interesting. What we'll do is there and there. And then we'll do that. Because what are they going to do? Turn around? You're correct. Alright. And then at full speed, well, as fast as they can go, kablam, just like that. Didn't slow down, didn't, you know. Why? I don't get why. Next. Same thing again. So if the orange one ever actually did anything, I fear a lot of these are going to be to do with that. No, it wasn't needed, no. Is it easy to join? I don't know about being easy. A lot of people apply and not many people get accepted. So by that, you could say that's not easy. It depends. Once you have it, there's a fair bit to learn, but then it's not too bad. Same again. Oh, this definitely backs up the first one. Then if we were to pair the two together, that these two are bullying the orange one. I don't know what the orange one did. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Because clearly people make up a reason that they do these particular things. It's night time. Can I give you a flashbang? Oh. This is, what number is this? 4? Number 4, I think. Zazo, I don't know if, I think generally it's your connection because you're flicking back and forth between the two streams. You can do that, of course. What if you lower the quality on it? Whether it would try and catch up better. Posture's fine. Thank you for that. Charles, I would love to see some of those applications. I'm sure it's just people just, I want admin. I want to ban people. I want car. Can I have police car, please? I'm sure that's not far off reality. Ooh, what are we doing? How long does it take? Depend on how long your training goes. I guess it varies. It shouldn't take too long. If you're doing really well, then I guess... I mean, I don't know. I'm not a trainer, so... I've been a leader, not a trainer. This was not necessary. You slowed down, sure, but then did anything go wrong? Braking, and then swerving to the left. If you slam your brakes in automatic, I think you do swerve like that. But why were you slamming your brakes like that? Mid slowing down, luckily not too much happened there. I want to see what they say. Oscar, we've barely started. It's okay. We were hitting really good records during the last few streams, of course. Oh, this is going to be... This is number 5. Number 5. If it's lagging, I can't fix it for you, Zazo, unfortunately. That's your connection to the site itself. It's nice when it's not flooding. Yes, that's TikTok chat for you. We don't have the TikTok chat today. Because I didn't want to do that. Because the things that we're doing, basically that's pretty good. Oh, damn. The Hunter bit and things like that, they can't join in with. Technically, YouTube can't either, but it's full screen for YouTube. The AMA thing, whenever I switch scene to, well, not switch scene, but overlay the thing over there, they don't see that. They go so close to that and they just treat it as success. I wouldn't treat that as a success. You hit the fence. It was sloppy. And then they try it again. Support. No, support doesn't. These are in-game perks. Anyone with moderator role and above can get that stuff. Support doesn't need to. Report mod can, yes. No, report mod can't because they do website stuff. Game mod can. Okay, we loaded the save. Not seeing any hacking yet. Pay attention to the acceleration. It's downhill, so. These are for their little stunt videos, and you know, they take the best of those few actions. Like if this was really smooth, that won't be involved. And RM. Ali is wondering like what people get the car. Someone nearby saw it then. Are you watching my stream on your stream? Ka-chow. Hello. How you doing? That person wasn't cheating. Have a flat. Are you? You better not be. Because I'm pull your stream up and we're going to have a kind of a really trippy moment going on here. I appreciate that. Thank you for doing that. Gotta make sure because I don't believe you. Okay, no. I might be in the background. I showed them something over the past few days, and they really liked it. So I'm glad that they do like that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I did enable the discounted something because we're doing a little celebration. So, oh, you shouted me out as well. I appreciate that. If you get back to your stream, if you're listening, if your stream can hear me, how you doing? Get off my stream. I don't have yours. I have it open, but I haven't muted. I can show them. Go back to each other's streams, all right? Marto, why are you Marto. Is this... What are you spamming clips for? Marto. Stop it. Just to get rid of the links. What are you doing? Calm down. What was that, though? The rifles, yeah, that's what that is. We'll be doing that later. Very interesting stuff. They're not exactly... Well, I mean, they are new. Don't we already have all of those weapons already? Kind of thing, but in different variations. I don't know what all of the guns do anymore. What? That's aggressive. Okay, now we do have a hacker person, okay? We do have a hacker person. An AI bot? No, I made a video on that. because someone asked that exact question, like if if there were ever to be a TMP mod that was like an AI thing reviewing all the reports, how bad would it be? The answer is very. That was a very short report, but you can tell. Because they got the teleport thing. Look at that's so weird, and you can tell it's on their screen. It's just them as well, because that other one that went by, knew they were a friend, I don't know, was smooth in their movement. Hello, Woodpecker, welcome in. Kablam. Banned. Don't hack like that. If they claim their game is glitchy, then that's on them. It's not. Kettle, welcome in. Hello, Wavy, welcome in as well. I owe you a cheese and onion pasty. According to what? It says whom? I didn't agree to this. How are you talking about? We haven't done the other thing, by the way, yet. How many? Has someone been keeping count? Because we've lost count. I got distracted. I think I've done about 6. How dare you? So the plan is, for those joining in, I have a little AMA thing I was gathering questions for. Every few reports I do, I tab out and read 1 or 2 of them. So let's wait until this one's done. We'll do maybe, how about we'll do 2 questions every 5 reports. Save editing? Can you not pick just random things to report for? This person thinks they're in single player, or their engine is dead because their lights were flashing. And I assume this report is from early in the morning. Under oath? You hereby swear under oath. Yeah, according to terms of service of real ops. Ah, you see, that's the problem. You see, you know when you skim through the terms and conditions? Yeah. Who reads them, really? Yeah, but hang on, is it just to you then? Why is it specifically to you? Did you write the terms of service? Why you? What's that about? By the way, of all the questions, one person decided to put, like, you don't have to put your name in it, but they put their name in it. Told Stormboy, right, okay, so why are we getting other parties involved? What's that about? We're not doing that, okay? Take another sip, in a moment. How are you able to keep a good attitude while streaming? That's a good question. Why would you be angry? Because certain streamers on other platforms get angry. How do you remain calm at times of need? Is anything in this game really going to get me angry, though? I understand the anger that other people have when they get crashed into, or, you know, and they swear as a result. Your immediate option is to just slam the keyboard with all the swear words. It's okay. It's all right. I don't burn out from the streaming because I don't do it that much. So that's a contributing factor. Avoid burning out and don't do something too often. I know a handful of people that do stream quite a lot. They might burn out or crash out of the game they're playing. I don't know if one of them is lurking, so I'm not going to say any names. But that's how you do it. You take your anger on your poor keyboard, but what did the keyboard do to you? That keyboard has given you so many joyful memories and chat messages. What's that about? Don't do that. How did you discover streaming in ETS? That was answered, I think, during the SCS stream as well. Streaming? No idea. I think someone else I was playing the game with at the time was already streaming. And I thought, well, I could do that as well. How would I do that? OBS Classic back in the day. And in ETS? No idea. I know when I got it. Why did I get it? Where did I see it? Maybe it was from when Squirrel was doing videos back in the day. I think Squirrel got quite a few people in the game. It's a really dumb, not a really dumb question, really dumb answer, because I don't know. It's not like, well, it was during COVID, I was during lockdown, because that's when most people started streaming. I don't know. I don't know. Right. We'll do a few more now. Who is stealing my reports? This goddamn bastard. Yeah, just let me try again. I don't know. How did I get into this game? We'll do another 5. Oh, we've already done 1, that's the thing. So we'll do a few more. Trailers with a box with some cloth on. That is the Hawley cargo. Hawley is the mascot of TMP. You cannot take those from the job list, I think, now. There was they can't get through that. An event. That was sometime in June, I think. Now I believe you can only take them by generating them through this menu. Can someone tell Storm to go away, please? He was in Duisburg. Because I was gifted a sub in his stream and he was doing Duisburg. Why does he not just go back to Duisburg? Go away! Leave me alone. They are submitted on the main site, Ali. There is a section on the TMP site. Game? Oh, right. Oh, it's this thing. Right, okay. We're not going to count that. Don't take those there. Please don't do that. Save editing. No, that's a standard vehicle. Sammy! 26 months. Welcome back. 26 years. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Hello, Thunder. How are you? They are stealing my... Yeah, they're stealing mine. I don't want to go on Sim 1, man. He's doing this so he gets me on Sim 1 as well. But it's not like we're doing like a squad stream thing, are we? I've never seen any of them do that. What would be interesting if... For previous times we've done real ops, say if it's been, say, me and 3 other people, if at least one of those other people in my group was streaming, you could just team up and do the squad stream thing. You don't have to be a partner for that. So, dumbest reasons. You're just picking anything. This is just a guide at this point. Just reason something. I don't care what it is. We're on Sim 2, by the way. Also, hang on. The one that came in and spammed the clip, they can go above 110 because we're on Sim 2. Yes, Ronnie, we are. So, whoever it was that mentioned 120, it's Sim 2. Now your clip makes sense. So no, that wasn't one. That one wasn't cheated. They were fine. They're lagging a lot. That is not 49 kilometers an hour on there. Oh, there it is. Ooh, a little bit. Can I drive some? Not today. Not today. We'll be doing some driving some other time. Again, are they lagging so much they pressed the wrong reason? That's not safe editing. It might be they thought it was reckless because they were getting close. They knocked each other due to the lag. Huh? Keep count. Okay, so the one that I went over was 1. The blocking one. Then we had another one, then another one. I think where this is now 4 of 5 again. He's doing these reports really slowly, unless that's a really troubling report. PC made in North Korea. Could be anything. Could be PC. You know that? Because they're not in a busy area, so it's not like other people are going to lag you. And if one other player lags you, then we have a problem. Okay, there's other people. Are you going to go left at the roundabout? Straight across. Just slightly before the roundabout. Why though? I don't get it. It's a command, Sam. Welcome in. You've got a few more seconds to do it. There's a few of those during the outbreak. Want a closer look? Wanted to directly say hello. No one joined because you didn't type it properly. Welcome in. The Alps. The real ops thing doesn't take place in the Austrian section of the Alps, does it? It takes place in the Swiss section. I had to make sure I looked at the map correctly. Hello, Jay. Welcome in. I do have the command. If you do RO17 as a command, I think it's set up correctly. If anyone wanted information ahead of tomorrow, I think it's already there. No, maybe not. Oh, did I not save it properly? Try RO16 a sec. Try RO16. I'll give you the link to the RO16 instead. I'll change it in a minute. We banning the new long trailer? No, I don't think so. Oh, the bot just doesn't like it. Maybe I've turned it off. Maybe I turn the command off. Locking. Hello, Stampy. How you doing? Loud car outside. Don't forget, they always work in twos. Oh, this one says police. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Are you then pulling over this person, yeah? Hello, Toggle Admin. Hello. Anyway, questions? After this one, after this report. That one, yes, I guess. This one, as you can see, that says police on there. Now, I don't know if they've already been banned for that. Personation. Change window plate. Yes. Do that. Fake cop. I know, right? Hey, if you're a policeman, where's your skin? Huh? Where's your flashing blue lights on top? Oh, you don't have it? Oh, that's a shame. Huh? 2 yachts and a trailer. That is an edit. That is an edit on how to do that. Because you cannot normally take 2 yachts. Fake taxi. I've seen plenty with that. Okay, here we go. Okay. You ready for those on? Favorite British beer? Easy answer. I do not consume alcohol. Not like a thing where like I must not, but I if I've ever had beer, it was years ago, and I don't know what I had because I don't know the name of it. You say things like Guinness. I don't know. Easy answer that one. Unable to load. Come on, man. Can't load it, kid. Man, kid. Hold on a minute. Okay. We're back. You're about to do everything. Do you like Korean barbecue or hot pot? Easy answer again. I've never had them. Be nice to. One day. Just, you know the thing with the clapper and action. Just cut that bit out. No, I've never had them. I don't know if in my town I don't think has any of them. Wakey. We were doing so well. We were doing well. Relax. Are we here? Hello. Refresh. How you doing? Is it going to switch? It is going to switch. Hello. Still says I'm live, so. Should be. Should be live. What did you last hear? What did you last hear? That's funny. You're back. Okay, good. YouTube stream should still be the same thing. Yeah. I've never had either of these two. That was my answer. So, do you like them? Easy answer. I've never had them. That's my answer to that question. Because I don't think my local town has places that do these. I'd be open to it. Because they sound very nice. I hear they're very yum. But no. So the thing is, yeah, when the page didn't load, I thought, oh, okay, it was just that. Because it was the DNS thing, I was like, oh, here we go. And then, yeah. That was 2 questions, right? It was. Beer and hot pot. 2 things I've never had. Impressive. And of course, I'm not in game anymore. God fucking do it. I absolutely glass gods. I do. Now you have to reload. And by that time, Storm has yoinked all my reports, hasn't he? Moppy, I'll be there in real ops. I'll be there. This could just be a random little thing. I don't know. Could just be a one-off. Hopefully, it is just a one-off. Look, he's yoinking my reports. Give me my reports back, man. Ridiculous. Alright, reset the count. Counting from up to 5. Every 5 reports, do 2. Oh, that was a good speed increase. I think they're cheating as well. Maybe. Every 5, we do 2. That's what it is. Yeah, those are save edits. I don't know how to explain on how you get it. You basically have a normal double trailer. Then you swap out the type of trailer. Very easy. Easier said than done. And then the cargo, whatever cargo you normally have, has set it to the yacht. So both cargos are the yacht. I've never edited cargo before. I've never made my own custom double trailer. So unfortunately, I'm not the one to go to for that. And I'm not going to make a tutorial. Because while it isn't technically that bad on most trailers, I am not going to encourage it. Because that just sounds silly. Okay. Good, good. Edge. Oh, you get your edge. Gonna pull over in front. There's another car. Two of them back to back. One at the front, one at the back. They're gonna slowly box the person in, maybe. Save editing is a grey area, but just don't do too much of it. These cargo types are just challenges that people do. It's like, oh, what's the heaviest thing I can haul? It's going to end in a minute. Okay, so the only bit this one did was reversing. Which, yeah, but they didn't go that far. The other one, I think if we go to this one's POV, this was a little bit, quite a bit more going the wrong way, so possibly. There is, I don't know if it's how many you saw it, the new cargoes that are coming in 150 something. The one of them is for special transport, which is heavy, but it is not in the main cargoes. If it were in the main cargoes, you'd have a new heavy trailer because it by itself weighs 80 tons. And the current heaviest is 61. So then imagine a double or triple of that. Quite heavy. Write you a comment. I'm always looking through the comments. If I get a bit bored in one moment, I'm just thinking, oh, what comments do I have? Let's have a look. Welcome in. So that was the wrong way bit. But then he didn't... Nothing else really happened. Other than that. Let's try and go back. Yeah, the train will not be in multiplayer because it's a special transport. You can't use or take the jobs from it. You can use the beacons, and I believe you can use the trailers by themselves. You can't take the jobs. But go with it. What number are we on? Is this 2 out of 5? I'm not keeping count. I'm not keeping count. Oh, you won't be able to move. Banned for a week for taking a corner too fast. Have you appealed it though? Regardless of whether like it sounds like you're clearly not at fault, it's just not practical to mention it here because I'm just trying to imagine it. Yeah, you'll probably get kicked. I don't even think special transports show in the freight market list. They've probably been disabled because they have that red and white line, don't they? Second time, same person. Third time, Sim 2 doesn't have the barriers, does it? Because it doesn't need them. It's interesting to see. They don't show in reports, but I think in general Sim 2 doesn't. Fourth time? Oh, shit. No, collisions. And then that. And swearing. Fifth time, but it's someone else. But, you know, it still counts. My mouse wheel. This one, I admire the dedication of this one. Ass. It's the only thing they said that's considered bad. Now you're asking for trouble by being that close. How would the next 2 seconds of that play out? I wonder. I wonder how they play out, hey? All lengths. Band lengths, yes. After you do any method for a long period of time, of course you'll remember it. Like, I know what most of the rules are. Most of the features of this game are, if people ask questions, shenanigans. You can tell how that would have ended. That was a waste. This one's just been made. fresh report. Who we got the last one? He did. Shame. Lorenzo, welcome in. How you doing? You back? Welcome back. How you doing? Okay. Back in the olden days, people used to make these trailers and then they weighed nothing. So I'm assuming that's the case. David! Have a flower. How you doing, David? Long time no see. Hamburger and French fries. Ah. Hope you enjoyed that. Nice. Oh, they're doing the thing where they lag. Like the fake lag, or they just Alt-Tab first. Come on, man. The speed up was interesting. The indicators? Yeah, well, they're using the trainer thing then, aren't they? The speeding up uphill. Hello, Sadness. Sadness has a question in the AMA thing, because they actually put their name with it. I'm doing good too, David. Big fan. I appreciate you joining. Oh, there. Yeah, I missed that. I must have blinked when I saw that. Yeah. Upon second glance, I saw it. Wouldn't have surprised me if they went straight through that barrier as well. Nice. Okay, then. Let me just quickly, you know. Thuth. I thought because the trailer basically weighs nothing. We've hit 6 million, by the way. I'm not saying what the idea of that player is, but in general, we have passed 6 million IDs. Holy crap. Tomorrow, when the ban ends, I hope you don't get banned again. That's my only concern. When people say, oh, my bans run out soon, I'm so excited, I've been banned for so long, and then they get banned again. It's just, it feels bad, man, you know? Hello, Nota. Welcome in. 2 more forever. 2 more reports forever. He can take the last one if he wants. No, this is Sim 2. So the one that wanted me to go to Duisburg, you're referring to Sim 1's Duisburg. How many of the 6 mil have my name on it? Can't tell you if I knew, so quite a lot. You may not be able to work out the exact number, obviously, but if you think of several years of doing a handful a week, let's say generous number 20 to 30 people, a few times a week, a few days a week, basically the same thing, all the time. But then some have been offline as well, so the number's got to be quite a lot, isn't it? Is it here? What's wrong with that? That was completely fine. Here is where you'd be, if you were to be extremely simulation and like, oh my god, the rules, they went over the solid white line. But context kicks in, there's no one there to affect the other way on the white line. They were far enough away from our reporter, so what's wrong with that? That's fine. Yeah, they merged basically right over it, so it's not a problem. Even if they went and took like the cut across that line, there's no one there. So, what a question. You know that word is bannable, but is I don't know what the other word means. What language is that in, Charcoal? Look at that overshoot of the turn there. What does that word mean? Is it of the same level? If it is of the same level in another language, then potentially. Because I like to hope... oh, there we go, we're done. I like to hope that in English, like, if it gets punished, but then in another language it doesn't get punished. Yeah, it's the same word. Don't know about that. Hello, Gaz. Amber Flower. You know what that means? You know what that means? Ask for help. Yes, support is supposed to be help. It's like customer service. That's the idea. Otherwise, I guess you wouldn't go back to them, would you? What do we got? What do we got? Okay. 2 more questions. Welcome in, Giz. Question 5. Have you ever visited the best Nordic country, Finland? Now, if anyone is from the other Nordic countries here, whoever wrote this question, I'll let you bully them. No, I haven't been there. I've never been anywhere near that. I've flown over that kind of area. It could have been Finland. It could have been Samis. It could have been, I don't know who would have written this, but a Finn must have written that. No, I haven't. Sadly not. Ah, it's Sadness's question. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Good question. What is the best game without these two that you've streamed in your 10 years? You can add it to the top 10 list if you want to. So, best one I've streamed. Funnily enough, then I haven't streamed that many of them. It may not be Just Cause 2. Just Cause 2 was pretty good. My original answer was going to be Titanfall. I didn't play through that much. The story of Titanfall 2 is really good. I've played it a few times on stream. I think last year or maybe earlier this year, I thought, you know, I'm going to do it again. And I started it, I never finished it. But from the stream list, if you look at like on Twitch Tracker or something, my list of games streamed, it's not many. Especially to then go, what is the best game? Good question. Titanfall would be there. I think Just Cause 2, because I started playing Just Cause 2 before I streamed ETS. Just Cause 2 is pretty good. There was a Just Cause 2 multiplayer mod. And you know when multiplayer mods are very buggy, but they're funny because they're buggy? That's exactly what TruckersMP was. Exactly. It's very good. I'll load up the next one. Ready? Now we're going to have to go on Sim 1, aren't we? Because there aren't any others. God damn it. Just joined the Discord and your friend called you. Well, thank you for joining. That's totally fine. It's nice for people that haven't been in a while to pop back in, even though David's up to all kinds of whatevers in the real world and he's doing his own things. Appreciate that. Ever play CS2? Which CS2? Counter-Strike 2 or City Skylines 2? They're both abbreviated as CS2. I have played both. I played both. 2-week Minecraft phase? Oh. City Skylines. I have played CS2, yes. Has some very nice mods. I do like that game. I played number 1 as well. I didn't play too much of 1, but 2 is quite nice. David, goddammit. We've got 2 Davids now. Both Davids. New job, busy work been. Your previous one, forgot what the official term of it was, but you were doing quite a lot in that role. Something office dispatch type thing, maybe. It's in me. Ooh, no you don't. One still better for the mods? Yeah, I think it will take a bit of time, even though that game has been out, I think, for maybe 2 years, for people to port all the mods over. A lot of mods I've seen have been ported over. But some of them aren't needed, like the network something where you could really fine-tune the road layouts. That's an inbuilt feature now. So you don't need it. Special cargo. The new big ones will be, they are as a DLC, yes. The other 2 will probably come as part of the heavy DLC, heavy cargo. Well, hello, Tropical. I saw your message at first on the red one. How you doing? How can you see your resub? I don't know. Does it not automatically do it? I don't know how you do a resub. Biggest city. Good question. The game's not installed at the moment because I've uninstalled it to make way for others, but I think I did reach 50k. At least 50k. No, I like saying the red one. No, I'm not live on TikTok today. No. But I did see your message there first. City Skylines is a pretty good game. I also like, because I was posted a video on it earlier, Transport Fever 3. I'm anticipating that. I played 1 and 2. I played Train Fever, which was the precursor to Transport Fever. Those are very good. They're like City Skylines, but you're outside the city. So the stuff going to the city is what Transport Fever is. And then decorating the city is what City Skylines is. Grand Road, this, the CD Road, as it's nicknamed. Now, as you can see, that was a pretty terrible merge there. Wanted to overtake maybe just 2 people, and they did. Noted that. Yeah, you need 2 hours. Do you think it'd be a good idea to implement where you must complete basic driving academy? Good question, Flame. You're not the only ones who have wondered that. That would be interesting. I think if we were to have a more simulation-based server, where it's like, 90 kilometers an hour and stuff like that, why are these all reported? Then I think it would be a good idea to do that. Must pass a certain amount of them. Someone wondered as a TikTok comment of like, oh, why are you reporting a random person? I'm like, for this exact reason. If the other two have already been reported, the report itself is going to be from really far back. 7-1 is not really far back. But... so I can get the context of why on earth this one's being pushed by the coach. Why are you pushing them like that? It's going to get banned, no worries. So what has he done then? 7-1. Oh, this is the lead up to it. This would make sense. This coach is... No. Yes and no. There's a coach DLC coming for the game, but this is currently the patron vehicle. It's one of those AI ones that gets converted. But there is an actual DLC coming. Ah, I see. So this is how it started. Right. And then you get pushed. And then all you do is just continually push them forward. So the bad person becomes the victim. Because now you're not helping, are you? This is just... they could TP away, to be fair. You could have TP'd away. So both are involved then. You're just both blocking. It's not even an overtaking punishment anymore. There we go, they're now gone. Ah, they moved. Now you're taking matters into your own hands. Like, truly. Check it again. Here they are. Okay, he broke free. Good, he broke free. So now the coach pulls over as well, and they both just chase each other down. Hello, Joe, welcome in. And then... yeah, okay. That's quite funny. So, oh, there's a triple boat there. So you see in this one, they're not there anymore. Oh dear. Get yourselves over here. So we've got blocking and inappropriate overtaking. Yes. And then we've got collisions with the blocking and then the reckless bit as well. So the same sort of thing, just they're both doing slightly different things across 3 reports. Oh wait, Tony. The YouTuber Tony? Is that what you mean? Tony, whatever his name is? I don't think I personally have. This is the forbidden triple. Save editing. Remove triple. I'm not going to bother typing in capital letters. Trailer. Service. How many are we on? Was that 5? Did we reach 5 reports? Nice yellow, look at that. Dicky, welcome in. Did we do it? We are moderating a server, yes. We're on Simulation 1. The main busy server. I began the session on Sim 2. Simulation 2. This is what the moderation part looks like. You don't like ads? I don't either. But you have to have them. Is this them typing? I can't tell. Why is that legal? Because these trailers here, the way they link is with a floating part. You see the 5th wheel? Where's it going? The Kesh or DLCs, there's no double trailer variant in this DLC apparently. It's just single trailers. So they've used the connection from something else and just copied it. So you've got 3 of these ones now. But it counts as 3 trailers, so the game says yes. Let him have it? No. Triple trailer not allowed. That particular one isn't. Floating connections. Other triples are allowed. I'm not saying all triples are prohibited. That is clearly a false statement. But that particular one And there's the fact that, of course, you can't fit in a service. Thank you for removing that. Now, what have you done with... Is that part of the cargo that actually goes on it? Have you just swapped the cargo? Trailer as well, mate. I'm gonna need the trailer as well. Triple trailers are done either via editing by yourself or just finding a mod that someone else has made. You're editing your save. That's what save editing is. And your save is basically a file. The fifth wheel that connects truck to trailer. On that triple, it's invisible. Can they remove it though, please? No, people have the trailers just to think, oh, it's really cool. I mean, yeah, of course, we've all seen the challenges of someone having like 10 full-size trailers. There's mods in the workshop for that. But you see the problem, don't you? If you were to genuinely actually use that. Truck isn't moving. You press the pedal. It isn't moving at all. Go through the setup wizard. Yeah. Lenny, how you doing? Is it in drive? That would help. I'm not going to check all of their problems. I don't know what it is. Oh, they're gone. They ran away. Well, I mean, they half did what I wanted them to. Do you like your truck? I don't know where you are, mate. I don't know where you are. Whoa. It's not that one, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah. Looks good. By the way, did you see what I had there? If ever your free cam either goes from really, really slow to suddenly really, really quick, press shift. Because for some reason, it's like you're holding shift and doing it. And then it allows, it sort of unlocks that, basically. Weird top tip. Yeah, he's basically left, so I'll just half leave that. I can't track him down. Basically, I just can't do that. You just have to assume he's done it. If we find them again, then what's it? The 4-axle trailers. A lot of these edits, they make sense if the cargo actually works for it. Like if you've got the train, then yeah, sure, you may want more axles. It's heavy. But so many people use these triples and things with... The combinations don't work. Really. This one, they made it look like the kind of Australian road train. That looks cool. Want to remove that person out of the way, you know. Blocking. Wrong way. Well, I mean, yeah, you're supposed to yield at the roundabout, but you know, nothing really happened there. Hello. I don't know how you say your name because you've got a weird bold font. Australia. They certainly have a very long distance to do it. And for hundreds of miles. That's why we're waiting for the Australian truck sim. There is one in production. It was dormant for quite a while. Now it's apparently working again. You like it now? Really short trailers. Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's all based on what they have. One thing I'm not particularly a fan of is 2 axles on a normal size trailer. I'm just so used to seeing... See, that is a special transport trailer. I'm so used to seeing 3 axles that the 2 just looks weird. Look at them, they can barely fit in their own lane properly. Where are you going, man? That one has 4, and it's an 8x4. Pretty good. 1 and 2 look weird, yeah. But in context-wise, if you have a full size and then a small one, if you put 3 or 4 wheels on the small one of the double, that's also weird. You don't need that many on the back one. You only need 2, maybe. On the back one. Can't find one with an example. I also, just personal whatever. This configuration where you've got 2, then a gap, then the third one. For me, it just, no. Triple. But this is okay, because these connect properly, I believe. And besides, it's 2 smalls and a big, so that's fine. Right, we'll do another one, and then I'll do another few questions. We can span this over a few streams, actually. More AMA stuff. Because we're not going to do them all today. Just have to remember what number I got to. Turn it around? No, because in a moment I will swap to the Hunter. Hunter, yes.
Hey.
Come on, man. You're in the same industry as well. Come on now. Isaac, hey, welcome. Thank you for the biddies for your first message. You didn't have to do that. Have a flower. That is very kind of you. I appreciate that. What the hell? Hope you're doing well. Might not have installed. Well, maybe some other time then. Where is this? Oh, Hanover. Ah. Yeah, why overtake that? Why are you in such a rush to... Just wait until you're out of the industry, surely. Are you that impatient? Because we've got all this here. To even get out of the industry first. Event. Nice. Fair enough. Custom paint jobs. As mods, yes, but you cannot use them in TMP. You can't use completely custom ones. You do need video evidence, yes. So each one of these will be turned into a little recording, because these, what you were seeing are replays, which is why I could skim through them and move my camera around. They weren't videos by themselves. Okay. More questions. Last 2. We're on to 7. 7 out of 38. We're doing pretty well. Have you once been banned off TMP for more than 3 months, and why? No, so therefore I can't answer the why. I have not. I might have some bans in the history, but they are certainly not this length at all. No. I wonder if the person that asked this is currently on a ban of that length. Interesting. Very specific. For more than 3 months. What, perm then? Or maybe 3 and above is what they were requiring. So no, I haven't. Not for that, no. Setup update when? There's a video I have, it's quite far down on the TikTok now, where I was basically pointing to each of the things I have. So like camera, speaker, microphone arm, microphone, at that speed. Not much has changed since that video. There is also a picture in the IRL channel of the Discord, which you should join, that is several years out of date. The only thing that's changed there is there's no more acoustic foam, the screens are different, keyboard is different, and a few other things on the desk. So, soon. Maybe soon, maybe not. I don't know. I'll take another picture of it. Big Brain is only for like a second or something. Can you do for us? No, I'm not going to do that. No. Not going to do that face for you, no. Certainly wouldn't be for free. I can't do that sound. You know the thing is high pitched. It's kind of good if it's high pitched. Yeah. Doesn't do it. Didn't do it at all. So it's broken. Only sound, no effects. Don't forget, StreamerBot recently changed and now they've got all these other things going on. So can I disable it? Disabled. There we are. But then is it in the platform's channel point rewards? Big Brain in there, disable on there as well. Refund. Fine, if you insist. Oh, hello, Soul. How you doing? Big fan. Manage power-ups. Where's the queue thing? Review requests. Points. The points are in there for the one below the chat. That's where you get your points from. What did you redeem? Big brain. I'll do boom and boom. Those two I'll reject because they didn't work. Hydrate and big brain. Well, hydrate is fun. I'm pretty sure I already did that. No, this isn't Pro Monster. Can you ask questions? Lucas, if you do, I believe in the YouTube chat, if you try and do AMA, as a command, AMA, does it work? No, I guess not. What you can do... Oh, there we go, it does. Huh? It's a good time. You can add a question to that. And then, at one point, we'll just go through all of them. But I won't finish them today. Hello, Jonesy, how you doing? So that will resume. That'll resume later on. Did you enjoy that? I like doing that. But I think we'll need to do like a full amount. So maybe next time it'll be... Because this time I'm doing 2 and 2. It'll be like you do your admin session and then you do a full amount of like answering all the questions. So you have maybe another few days to do them. Cathel? How can you report? In-game reports, where you click on the person and then press the little flag icon. That would be how you report. Inverted doesn't work either, so I can hear the sound. Bald filters don't work. Interesting. Orange, you said. Same tag as here. Name, I don't see the name. Treating. Are you testing them? Where the hell are we, man? We're all over the place here. There's really not much in this place. The trucker depot. I don't even know where that is. All the way over here somewhere. This. Not bad. Not bad. The difference in the... Some people, a lot of people like to make all the wheels the same. The red, I'm not sure. Yeah. I've seen far worse. Let's put it that way. If this is yours. The Scania one. I don't know if that... You know Volvo has quite a few good build bars as well. Oh, this trailer combination is fine. It's 3 smalls. But they all actually connect properly because you see the 5th wheel is indeed in the 5th wheel slot. So that's fine. It just looks weird because you've got extra bits at the back. You'd want a proper one at the back there, but you don't have to. Yeah. The rest of it's okay. The kingpin in the 5th wheel, that is what I meant, yes. Unlike the other trailer where it isn't like that. They've definitely improved this modelling over the years. My vehicle? How long do ban appeals usually take? Up to a few days. I'm in my DAF because last time I drove with SCS. The community managers of SCS, and I was in a DAF. My other truck is a Scania S that I use. That's also pretty good. But they're all my currently used ones are in this paint job. So, what do you think? I quite like it. Pretty good. Is Mike around? Mike to change around? Baby Volvo? No. I didn't want to use my Scania because, like, they don't see this. That's a local mod. My Volvo bar on the Scania they would see. And I don't want to tell them that, you know, I've been doing a bit of save editing and you're kind of not really meant to do that to the game. Because it's like cheating the game. By doing that. Hello, Enya. The paint job is called Flash. It's from the Super Stripes. Ration, how you doing? Long time no see. Were you already following? Or was this a new account? How are you doing? Good day to you.